Hello, Dr. Webster. Today we're going to talk about diabetes and exercise. And I know with my previous segments, I've been talking about exercise in a lot of ways. And I'm seeing more and more people outside, walking as the weather improves. Hopefully everybody will exercise more. But this article is from the Cleveland Clinic, very, very well-known medical clinic across the country and around the world. And so 5 exercises for people with diabetes, the 5 best exercises. So number 1 is walking. Walking is free, and just all you gotta do is put on your shoes, hopefully get on some good shoes and get out and walk. Walking is just awesome. You can go by yourself. And when you're walking, make sure you swing your arms, and that just helps your lymphatic drainage. It helps your body detoxify. It helps of course, it's always good for your heart and your lungs. It's good for your musculoskeletal system. There's no negative side effects to walking that I've ever known of. And you can walk, I recommend walking 2 miles a day. That might be 30 minutes, it might be a little less or a little more, but get out there and just do something with your body, and the key is 30 minutes a day. Okay, then there's Tai Chi. Now, I have a lot of friends that do this kind of thing, and it's just wonderful. Some of the key points is smooth body movements. It relaxes the mind and body. And researchers have found, a study that has showed that significant improvement in blood sugar control. Well, who would have thought that this particular type of exercise would help control your blood sugar? But that's the way the body's designed. The body is designed to move and exercise so it burns up the extra sugar. If we're always putting sugar in and we never do any exercise to burn the sugar, then where's it going to go? It's going to go to our waistline, it's going to go into our liver, it's going to go into other cells, and it's going to harm us in the future. Exercise. If you want to eat whatever you want to eat, then you got to exercise enough to control that. Okay, the next one they recommend is yoga. My wife and I, for many years, owned a gym, and she was a certified yoga instructor, and she taught it, and it's one of the best things you can do. And I have patients who will ask me about, yoga. I recommend it highly. Absolutely. I've had yoga instructors as patients. It's one of the best things you can do. The whole point, again, is move that body. Next thing is dancing. I understand right now maybe there's not a lot of places to go do that. You can do it in your home. You can put on your favorite YouTube videos or whatever you have and just dance. Dancing is one of the best things. You talk about rhythm and timing and using all aspects of your body and your neuromusculoskeletal system. Just everything is good. So dance by yourself. What did they say? Dance like nobody's watching and all that kind of stuff. Or grab somebody you love and dance with them. Go online in some of these dance challenges, and find some crazy dance that you think you want to do, but you don't know if you can. Just play with it. Learn how to do it. Next is swimming, and hopefully as the weather warms up, everybody able to do that. But swimming is like full body. You're just using all of your body system, and I really appreciate it. For people who do the backstroke, you want to be a chiropractor. You want to strengthen these back muscles back here, and doing this motion like this is one of the best ways to open up your breathing. And that's why I always teach these exercises where you look up and you pull your shoulders back, because you want to open up the rib cage and improve the function of your heart, lungs, and everything else. So swimming. So that's kind of a summary. Now the Cleveland Clinic recommends a couple checking a few things. Check your blood sugar before and after exercise until you are aware of how your body responds to exercise. Now, if you're diabetic, again, this is not me giving you advice on what you should do. These are just recommendations from the Cleveland Clinic specifically for diabetic patients. Make sure your blood pressure is a certain level. Do a 5-minute warm-up. I recommend this, and then a 5-minute cool down. Drink plenty of water before, during, and after the exercise to prevent dehydration. We talked about dehydration before. It's just incredibly important. If you're a diabetic or have the potential to be a diabetic, you drink a lot of water. And I drink this water. We talked about that. Drink water. Be prepared for any episodes of low blood sugar. Have something available to pump it back up. And you know this. Wear that alert thing if you want to. Always have your cell phone. Avoid exercising in extremely hot or cold temperatures. And of course, always wear proper shoes to protect your feet. So we've been talking about diabetes, and of course, I'm Dr. John Webster. I'm a chiropractor. I'm in the Roswell, Alpharetta area. I'm not an oncologist. I'm not a heart doctor. I'm not an endocrinologist. But all these diseases run rampant in my family. So I've been on a journey to figure out what I can do to myself and for myself not to get these diseases. And at this age of my life, most of my family already had one or more of these conditions. So I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful to my Heavenly Father, but I'm also very aware that what I've been doing to my body and what I've been doing for my body and my thought processes, what I think, this is the master computer, and whatever you allow to roll around up in here is going to affect the rest of your body. Science has proven that. The mind and the body are almost inseparable. So you got to control your thoughts. You got to make sure you take good care of yourself. And so if you are in that situation where you have anybody like you yourself maybe with these genes like I have, and you want more information, just reach out to me. I'm gonna do whatever I can. I really believe the things that I'm doing have helped me not to get these diseases. And again, I always depend on the best research out there. None of this is necessarily my opinion. This is all the research that I have read and accumulated over time. So I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks, and take care of yourself. Keep smiling, be happy. Bye-bye.